He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong. Stocking up. The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth.
A bounty among
As if
the
there could be an
rocks and the
excuse for that.
trees.
Hello, Grada.
All Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grada. Once again, All-Mother has brought you... rabbits.
Oh, Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do. This scrapes. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Brave trail up the rocks is close by. Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way. This looks promising.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely.
I'm injured. I need your help. Please, I need your help.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
There's Grata, all alone with All-Mother, the only way she knows.
Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
All-Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion.
Going down fast. approach.
It's her sister, Olara! Are you out there?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Brom, can you hear me? Brom, please! It's Alara!
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I need help!
Got their attention?
Thanks for saving me from those machines. Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a Watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
No room. Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. There. Time to get that spear. Damn.
There. Time to get that spear. A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Oh, Mother be praised! Aloy's back! With the spear! First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did.
for later. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood is here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. Come on! That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brom did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking at? falling made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? That's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Please don't! If you don't promise, I'll jump! I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone.
So many voices to listen.
A soft voice.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
The spirits of the forgotten. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brahm, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but
No.
I need no...
He fears these spirits.
Yes.
Brahm isn't ready to return.
There's a place where...
You will be, Brahm. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
There he...
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
Our cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will. Aloy. We must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Actually, not yet. I'll come back in a bit.
I see. I'll wait here then. Aloy. Let us speak, Aloy. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe. I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the Proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the Proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy!
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Hi, Aloy. May the goddess protect.
I'm ready to go hunting. Where's
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down! You'll have to tell this
What
when I'm
you
gone.
want is for me to have no...
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade.
How could I forget? And how gentle.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rude and wait to see the looks on some of these fit.
So,
Well, man, there.
I won't hold it again.
You
I'm joking.
don't go soft on me. All right.
Until next time.
Next time.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first,
On with High Matriarch Lance, old man. Unknown device detected. He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the...
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with local?
Wait.
No.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
His name is Olin?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere.
I thought your friend was gonna...
Thanks.
I wanted to ask...
If you want.
I never heard any...
Your tribe?
I grew up as an...
Oh, but even... Well, but for years...
So, what happened?
The mad... So now the people from...
Who are the Osser?
Oh, that's smart.
And Freebooter.
I guess you could... Avad couldn't...
Your sister...
She got away.
How did she...
Oh, that's just... Or just come...
I want to ask you about...
Ask away.
I should...
Yeah. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously...
what are...
You know what. Anyway, I have...
I'm with High Matriarch Lanzra. We shouldn't let those Carja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
Where the strength of the Nora is the strength of us all. No man, no man.
Blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern.
This is for me. For...
Oh, Mother, hear our...
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you, it malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing...
Do you always...
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl! I'm a plain hammered man with nothing...
What are you doing here?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition. When all this is over...
So you're an explorer?
Just another out...
I don't understand. We have this device in common.
I already have all the friends...
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe.
It's nothing personal. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count. Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster.
But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right.
Never celebrate a victory. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get... Your bunk's right there.
Okay. It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Take a break, Razor.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again.
you need us to finish? That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Strong, I think. That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Turn around. Who's my lead?
I can't see! Boss, the ball is right behind us.
Come on, now do it. There! Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Boss, the ball is right behind us.
Come on now! Faster! Stop dragging!
Hey,
gotta keep going!
The outcast!
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
For All Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
ridge. There's
Too
more
many
of them.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill them! Too many of them! We can't win!
I see something. You will perish. Fight back, damn you all!
Be prepared.
Forget about traveling light.
Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? There. With the rest of my things. Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying. And to die near one's mother is sacred. Lanza fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers... Aloy, All Mother's...
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Tirso.
You are, in times of grief, no matter...
Even beyond...
Yes.
So...
Even...
I see. Why are the land...
Is it not beyond her? That is what...
Why are the...
They are blind. When they rebel, they're ancient.
But...
That cannot be...
It is.
Then...
Have there been...
There have? No. This is not the time.
What was...
I'm afraid, but what there was...
Thank you. So many have...
What is most...
I don't know...
Then you must find... I have no doubt...
You said the...
Yes.
Do you know where the...
No. From here, if any Nora...
Oh, I...
May all...
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the... The outcast girl.
so she survived her wounds.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
Fool. I
Soon
told him
we
it
will
was too
beg
dangerous.
forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on us.
The outcast girl, so she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
The outcast broke apart now. Ignore her. Continue the report.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcasts...
Since I was anointed a seeker.
You? A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they... But to nurse you... No.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war?
I am the Nora War Chief.
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs.
The sooner you're gone from here...
What was that?
Braves! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Other machines. What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch, but I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon, pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
motherless girl.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device. Striders. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! It's not hot. There we go. That a boy.
That's more like it. This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. Just outside.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer!
Closer! Am I seeing?
I
imagine I recognize
Hi, Matriarch.
the capital.
No. If I may.
The trail. We have no.
Isn't that right?
Ugh.
You said
The killers are
Yes.
bandits too.
Sounds like I need. You said I.
Nice.
Your sister. I like. If.
Thank you.
You said the war.
But in their hate, a pack war chiefs.
You said war.
Even when the.
You didn't volunteer.
Of course, to guard this.
So there's no.
If anyone could.
Sounds like.
Ugh.
I should be on my.
Aloy, the tribe need.
Where was she last?
The war party map. You might be able to.
I.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it we embrace. The world just got bigger. I'm so dangerous. Are you all right, Hunter?
Not exactly.
Well, whoever.
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting ground.
You got injured at.
Well, they offer trial. The keepers.
Why did you say you weren't?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving. So now, I can't even. I have to live in the wild. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the.
Things aren't exactly going your way.
No. I'll be alright. My father always said.
I need to get going.
Alright. Be careful.
I spoke to Kren.
Poor Kren. You bet. You have...
Yes, but I...
Is that so? I represent... You might be... Just to be clear. Choose your tribe. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers. Hope you enjoy it.
Just stay out of their way for now.
How'd you... This trial test... Remember, you can use explosions from your blasts. I like that one.
Let's do this.
How'd you... Use your blast wire... That's a good one.
Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it?
How'd you? You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lot.
I have to go.
I'll be here if...
Attention. I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how that turns out. So this is as high as we go? Okay. later. Is there a corpse at his feet?
There's danger.
Danger for...
Yes, yes, see?
Who was he?
Well, it's not...
Unless...
I like you.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old one. That signal. Where is it coming from? Another village on the heights. Calm. Pearl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
More like a military camp.
I bet this village has seen better days. So many wounded.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
The girl with the mark of a sea.
You're Maria.
The Karja.
They can trust.
No, what I mean. Word is.
So if
I suppose.
Who said I need?
You'll clear.
I'm good with.
For your sake.
So I'll.
Yes, the.
What Forsaken?
It had a name.
What happened to
the war? The Nora with even now.
How far is...
I've seen it myself. Whatever the...
To the corrupted...
Fire, see...
Unless we've...
The matriarch... Yes, since the... It's a kind... It's a little more...
Sounds like a plan. So you're in...
Mother's...
Trying to live...
You wouldn't... I barely...
This isn't...
You missed my point. Trying to live up to...
I should be going.
All right.
Goddess, show us mercy. Do not let your faith children be forgotten. All our songs turn to silence. They all would have died, if not for her.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey.
A cult?
Some same thing, I suppose. Whatever.
A cauldron? What's that?
You're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
We are still the north. For how much longer? The corruption has spread too far.
You're the Seeker. Did you?
What are you getting?
There were worse.
Tell me what you...
Fine. You
have nothing to...
Brave! Mother... Well, you are a brave. We need Borsk. There's good when I saw it.
No shame in...
No, it's...
You put that much...
After all the...
Oh.
If you can help...
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker.
I think I hear...
Oh, I see. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the... If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
The seeker...
I have to go.
Of course you do.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. Oh, nice.
Lives are on the line. Right. Mine. You're looking for your friends.
Sounds like you have friends in date. Why would...
I brought it for me.
What sort of...
Something.
If I come ac...
Well, here.
They say even the ice in the grove rings with the blue light, with the spirit's call.
You can stay away.
And,
These are now you know.
Wait, what...
Then you know what to do. For this trial, shoot the containers on Striders' backs with fire arrows. Good luck with that.
Good hit.
You want a blazing sun. If you can freeze enough machines and take them down. Got it. Slide down a rope so I can start timing.
New plan.
A full sun. If you can freeze enough. Wonderful. Now that you have this... In this trial, you'll need to stun bellowbacks with shock. Good. I'll start...
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. It'd be cheating.
A full set? In this truck. Good. I'll start. You want a blazing sun?
I'll pass on the
Oh.
Another signal. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lots of machines, all controlled by the killers. Lenora managed to take down a crafter. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! The dead and wound. I did. I'm no good. You followed my wound.
So,
I was. The war dozens.
Varl sent.
All I can look to. May all.
I'm picking up another signal. I must be closing in on the signal. A tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. Now I just have to reach its head. I know. I wouldn't want to be poked in the head either. Everything along its path, and sense what it sees. To other machines. Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here. That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You're lucky I...
Half a heart,
Has he held the...
He has.
Our track. Show me then. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it. Hours ago. This wasn't all the if I...
You're hurt.
My help.
No one down.
She's right.
Val!
And so I left the...
Do as you will.
Mother.
Got too much already.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn. Out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something.
Damn that.
There's no
Bloods, please, devils. I'll send.
Sounds like a...
Aloy, thank you.
This'll wash away the scents for now. Mine included.